Good morning everybody, and welcome to my channel, and this is Mech Arena. Today I'm talking about the tier 8s and the very first and only tier 9 mech. I don't see a point in doing a video just on one mech, so I'm going to include him in this video. The lineup that I have are all tier 8s, except I don't have 3 of the tier 8s, so I'll go through the gear hub to show you them. I'm going to start off with an attacker. This is Onyx. Very good attacker, very good burst fire. Caught me out so many times. Being an attacker, he has a 32 energy capacity, has a really good tank for an attacker, close to 200k. His ability is quad rocket. It fires 4 rockets at once at you, doing burst damage, and huge amount of burst damage. Can handle any weapon. This robot is amazing for handling any weapon. Medium speed on the field, so you can get around at a reasonable pace. Looks good. Don't use him much because he is only 3 stars for me, but I've seen the power of him at max out, and yeah, he can be devastating. I'm going to talk about the next attacker. This is Gatecrasher. This is my favourite attacker. That's why I've put so many levels into him. Being an attacker again, has a max energy of 32. His tank hits into the 200k, and that is really good. Makes him the biggest health bar out of all the attackers so far, so his survivability is amazing. He launches a iron pod, and you can either attach it to a friendly mech and hope that they dive in towards the enemy and does damage on area damage when the pod explodes, or you can attach it to an enemy mech. It does a bit of damage when it lands, and then when it explodes it does more damage to his team or her team when in the area damage. Can get a few kills with just that alone, and it's really good. There's a timer or delay on it. The advantage of this weapon though is that when you can fire it out a wall, and it'll throw out a beam out the other side of the wall, forcing mechs to come out hiding. So it's really good for getting mechs to move out of situations where you just can't get to them. I love this mech. I use him so much as a sniper. But he's a wicked weapons platform in general. Use anything you want on him. Same with Onyx. Use anything you want on him. Now I'm going to talk about Nomad. Nomad's a scout, and he's an upgrade to Killshot, basically. He has a dash forward that does damage when it lands on a mech, but he can also dash again within 3 seconds of landing, and that makes him really good for escape, or even doing an extra bit of damage on your target. Really good weapons platform. Mobility is great. Must have on your team. If you like Killshot, you'll love Nomad at max level. Don't really know what to say about which mech these two would actually replace, because they're unique. They have their weapons like as an ability that hasn't really been seen before, so these two are very unique. Nomad's unique in the terms that he has a double dash, but we've seen the slam damage before on Killshot and Slingshot, so that bit's nothing new, but it's still a wicked mech. Now the tank. Bastion is the heaviest tank so far in the game. 284k health bar. Nothing tops that so far. 24 energy, so he's got reasonable weapons. His ability is a shield that covers his torso all the way around, and when it depletes it explodes, doing an EMP stun which is a maxed out 3-second stun, but it also does damage as well in that radius, so any mechs caught in that radius get a bit of damage on top. In that stun time, it makes it very nice to get that extra bit of damage on your opponent, or even a kill sometimes. Good weapons platform for anything. Mobility, bit faster than Brick House, but not as fast as, say, Gatecrasher. Now that's the ones that I have. On to the ones that I don't have. But let's talk about one of the new mechs that came out recently. What do you get when you take a Zephyr and you feed it after midnight? Or more to the point, you feed it steroids after midnight. Well, you get a Hemlock. Hemlock is absolutely incredible. Not just by look, but by ability as well. He basically has the same ability as Zephyr, except it can be thrown at a target rather than area effect surrounding the mech. His cooldown is incredible. By the time the duration has run out on your opponent, you've got a reset and it's ready to go again, making it very difficult for your opponent to do anything. His ability is an EMP and daze, so you're stunned, you're completely stunned, you can't do anything. And if you can get a shot off in between getting locked down by Hemlock, good luck. You know, this is priority target number 2 in my opinion. If you see a Hemlock on the field, throw everything you got at it, get it off the field, get the player into the next mech. He is an awkward mech to deal with unless you've got a good team. Soloing this one is very, very hard. As a sniper, as close combat, beam weapons, if he's got a target on you and his ability is cooled down, you're locked up for a while, not doing anything at all, enabling him or his team members to get a kill on you quite easily. Now, Vortex. Vortex is a new tank. Very slow moving at first, but he doesn't have the biggest tank, 269, so he still doesn't beat Bastion in the tank. 24 cap, reasonable weapons available. His ability, however, nanobot field, is incredible. It increases his speed when it's active, so he is very fast when it's active. Faster than you'd expect. I've come up against him a few times, and yes, he is very difficult to handle. Nanobot field does damage to any mechs in the area of effect. Like I think it's every half second it takes damage, making him very easy to get kills if you're in that field. And I think it stuns you for a little while as well. I'm not sure about that. That might have been just a combination of him and a Zephyr being nearby. But yeah, every time I've done close combat against this guy, I have ended up in the worst situation. Long range is the way to take this guy out. Mid to long range, don't let him get close, but he does get very quick when he's got his ability active. And that nanobot field is very good at pumping out the damage. Now, on to Solis. In my opinion, this is priority target number 1. I don't care if you have to throw an upside down submarine at it. Get it off the field. Its ability is a blind effect, and he has 2 chances of giving you a blind effect. The blind duration is 3 seconds. That's 6 seconds total if you manage to get caught in the second blast as well. Very difficult to handle your mech in a blind situation. I've been lucky, I've been able to get some kills while blinded against Solis, but it's only because I've been actually actively finding a way to actually deal with this guy once you're blinded, and it's very difficult, very difficult. Most of the time, if I survive his attack, I end up facing a wall, or dead by another mech, or even popped by this mech himself. Very, very, very critical mech to get off the field. Do not allow this mech to be on the field for long. He has the ability to change the match around completely. Priority number one target, in my opinion. If I see this mech on the field, I go after it. Forget all the others. Whether you're in the lead on free for all, forget it. No, I am going after this mech. I'm gonna throw everything I have at you. That's a very good mech to have on your team. On the other hand, being able to blind the opponent is an incredible ability. Having 6 seconds total tops, because you got 2 opportunities of dropping them orbs. Very good. Want to get him eventually. Don't like going up against him. Best way to counter him: long range. Snipers, beam weapons, racks, missile racks, javelins, helix racks, everything, anything. You know, just take, like, not close combat, because if you get in that blind spot, you're gonna have trouble getting out. From experience, my kill shot has lost his life bar so many times to this Solis, and he's only been out like a very short time. Now onto the only tier 9 mech, Seeker. Really, really good mech for hit and runs. He is basically an upgrade for the Redeemer, where Redeemer rewinds and teleports back a little way and gets into a position where he can have a better fire or better cover. Seeker teleports in, does some damage, and then teleports out. And I think he gets a shield at some point. I'm not quite sure when that activates, but he does get a shield. He gets a warp bonus and damage to damage after he's warped, one way or another. 30%. That's okay. Warp duration 1 second. That's. Why do I get the feeling that can be expanded on? This is only a level 1 stats as well. His stat growth, it goes to 24, which for an attacker is a low energy bar. Has a pretty decent tank. His shield durability 34,200. So that'd be on top of that, soaking up that much damage before you go onto that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Takes him into the 200k with the shield on from start. In my opinion of going up against this mech, very good. He's a very good mech. Looks good too. And that's my rundown on all the mechs, from start to finish, from tier 1 to tier 8 all the way through to the only tier 9. And I'm going to switch over to my main team. I'm going to do a battle. I'm going to do a 5v5 deathmatch. See how this goes. Okay. Ooh, interesting map, this one. Up to 3 rounds of this. See how we do.
3, 2, 1, go.
My Gatecrasher is currently set up for gaining achievements. So he's not really. I'm used to doing sniping with him, but not really like this. But it's been interesting. It's been very interesting playing him like this. Ooh, don't get caught up in that. Come on, drop that, drop that. There we go. Nice. Gotta wait for my guns to reload. My ability to come back. What we got here? Nice. Not sure if that was an assist or a kill, but either way, it's good for me. Nice. There's a bit overkill, 8-2. But hey, that's not good. That lock on is not a nice lock on. Oh, okay then. We're gonna time it about there. That hurt. Whoa! No. Yep, we are dying on that, but hey, what the hell. We got 10 kills against their 6. Time to bring out my kill shot. Make them regret that decision, shall we? Bye, have a great time. Bye, have a great time. Bye, have a great time. What we got over here? Oh, hello. Yeah, you'll do. Bye, have a great time.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Let's bring out search this time. That was kind of fun. I didn't realise we got that many kills, but it's cool. I don't mind. I would like the idea of winning, but let's see how this match goes. Oh. Fudge. Got an assist. How nice. Oh, nope. 2 for 2. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, no. Ah, he got there first. Well, someone else got the kill for him. Oh, saved his life. Let's bring the Bastion on. See what I mean by our shield goes all the way around? It's exposed to the top and legs though, so yeah, it does have a bit of a weakness, but it's good to have a bit of a weakness. Oh, there we go. You have your shield, I'll have mine, mate. Let's go help out over here. Oh well. We're only one behind though. Let's see how one behind we can not be. Yeah, reloading, cover me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we won both rounds. Short match. Came out with a win and a MVP gold. Nice. Nice end to the video. Collect my rewards. Yay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's have a look what we got. 1 battle. Pilot XP. Yay. Be able to upgrade the pilot soon, maybe. Anyway, this is my channel. Thank you for joining me, and this was Mech Arena.